to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for Aries. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, Aries. I actually already tried to record this reading for you, and when I went to go edit it, I had like chipmunk voice going on. So here's round 2 for you. We're going to start off with the OG, the Rider-Waite, and then we'll switch to the Situations deck, which has been like my new favorite lately. Thank you everyone for the likes and the subscribes. It's been awesome seeing the channel grow. Alright, so we have the 5 of Swords as the first card out. So it looks like a general mood of maybe like moving away from something in particular that you might have been working towards, Aries, or somebody else is putting down their swords. I get the impression that we're talking about a bit of a conflict here. It could be an internal conflict where somebody has decided they don't want to make an offer in love. But with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups here, it looks like somebody has a little bit of like a decision to make here. Like somebody wants to be logical, but is also feeling pretty emotional. It looks like this person with the 4 of Swords in the reverse might need to take a little bit more time to themselves, a little bit of healing, and perhaps a little bit of time to consider what they want to like work towards in their life. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse as hidden energy. So Aries, it may not be readily apparent to you that there's feminine energy that might be prone to leveraging their feminine wiles in ways that are a little bit less than, good. Everything I'm going to say or wanted to say seems like it would just be like totally rude. We have hidden energy of the 10 of Cups. So I think that's the universe trying to say, don't let sex dictate where you end up trying to, put your efforts or pour your energy into. Make sure you're looking for something that, with the 9 of Cups in the reverse here, is wish fulfillment and not just like, oh, it's a really shiny car, and then it turns out to be a lemon kind of thing. Like, use your intuition, basically. That's Spirit's answer for everything. What else do we have for Aries? So for hidden energy, we have the 9 of Wands. So Aries, you or your person have this feeling that you've been through, well, it's probably the other person because it's hidden energy. They're feeling like they've been through a lot of the same kind of battle or having to deal with the same kind of lesson over and over again. So I get the sense that somebody feels like they're about to move to a new, vibration, basically. We have the 4 of Pentacles as hidden energy. Somebody's holding on to something that they need to let go of. Yeah, with the 8 of Cups coming out, there's somebody here who's being asked to walk away. So there could be people that you need to end a friendship with or a relationship with because there might be codependency. We have hidden energy here with the Devil, so I feel like there's some sort of attachment here that is not healthy and not in your best interest. What else do we have for Aries? So we have the 7 of Cups in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I think somebody understands where they went wrong. Like there's a sense of loss here. Somebody was avoiding doing the work, doing the shadow work or the healing, looking at themselves to see what they needed to change. But I think now there's no emotional confusion. There's an understanding that there was a laziness or a selfishness here that contributed to the end of something they wanted. Where'd you go? Alright. That's funny. I just put this card back in, and it came right back out in the reverse. 7 of Cups. And then we also have the Devil coming back out. So it looks like the failure here is because of codependency. And the desire to tell the truth to somebody is because somebody feels like, hey, I get it now. Like, I understand. And then we have the 5 of Cups here, clarifying the Knight of Cups. So somebody feels like it's like a little bit too late, basically, to do anything about what they've learned. Even though they feel like they want to take this, like, step towards what they want, there's also this, like, knowing that that path is, like, closed off to them now. Like, they can't make that change happen. And we have 4 of Cups as hidden energy. Lots of hidden energy, so this could be a no contact situation or a low contact situation. But with the 4 of Cups, I feel like this masculine energy is the person who is rejected because there wasn't an equal give and take. We're going to switch over to the situations deck and see what else we get for you, Aries. Oh my. Alright, we're going to take that one. So, yeah. Definitely codependency here, Aries, with grip. Somebody didn't know how to be on their own. So when the truth came crashing down on this person, it was a rather drastic realization. And it's like they learned a lot of lessons all at once. There was a lot of emotion associated with this lesson, including, you know, sadness and depression. Yeah. So it feels like somebody wants to make this offer, but feels like it's too late to go back to where things were before. It's almost like somebody wishes they could time travel. Check out Rick and Morty. Lockdown. And so this masculine energy has felt like an inability to move since this ending. But now we have crickets in the reverse. So there's somebody here who feels like it's time to do something, to take action, which is why we have the Knight of Swords here, right? Somebody feels like they have this truth that's motivating them, and maybe also a little bit of a fear boner. I don't know, some sort of sexual connection here is motivating some action. Then we have alien, telepathic, dreams, and songs. So this person who has moved this masculine energy to take a chance on something is somebody that they feel like they can communicate with in new and interesting ways, like songs, telepathy. But it looks like there hasn't been a lot of communication here because we have journal in the reverse. And somebody here is embarrassed. You have hidden energy of somebody being on the verge of confessing. And it looks like somebody did get around to that healing after all, because we've got cleansing of negativity. So if there were some like inclinations towards self-sabotage or anything like that, I think these things have been addressed. We're going to grab just a couple of spiritual AF cards for you. Get a little bit of advice for you, Aries. Thou shalt not judge because thou hast fucked up before too. I don't know why we have to be all fancy. Don't church it up. It's Joe Dirt for you youngins out there, and if you haven't watched Joe Dirt, then you should, because you're missing out. Self-care isn't selfish. This is one of my favorite cards. You gotta do what you need to do to take care of yourself, you know? I don't even really like that the word selfish has such negative connotations. Like, I feel like there shouldn't be anything wrong with us doing something that's good for us as long as we're also capable of being generous, right? You gonna cry about it or boss up? Pro tip, do both. And then your brain speaks total fuckery unless you turn your soul on. So don't think too much with the head. Make sure you're thinking with your heart as well. All right, I hope you found that reading helpful and that it recorded correctly. Happy Tarot Day if you're watching it the day that I make it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.